and I'm the manager here at Naledi. I'm just going to do a quick daily routine with you so you know what's happening through the day. We start off in the morning nice and early, wake you up at 5 o'clock. When we wake you up, there's coffee ready in the bar, so come and have a quick cup of coffee with him. We leave at 5:30 for the morning game drive. When you get back, it's usually between 8 and 9. What happens then is everybody meets around the big breakfast table to have breakfast at 9. After breakfast, you will have a choice of either going on one of our game walks or to one of our bird hides. When you get back, it's usually about 12 o'clock. Then you've got the rest of the day to yourself just to relax, hang at the pool, have a snooze. 2:30 we have lunch. And when we do have lunch, I'll come and tell you exactly what time we will be leaving for game drive. Either 4 at 4:30, depends on how hot it gets out there. Alright. So then we leave when game drive is again about 3 hours. So for us, it's really about coming home.
This is marula. Yeah, marula fruits. Yes, to make a marula liquor, which is very nice. We collect bunch of these fruits and then squeeze the juice in the bucket to make amarula beer, which is very, very nice. This is hyena's feces. I remember I was talking about hyenas because they most of the time they chew on bones for calcium, and they go carcass after carcass, feed on bones, because at night they walk a long distance. So that's why if you can find the hyena's feces, it's completely white because they feed on bones. So this is done by impalas. Actually, impalas, they are very, very territorial. They pick the same spot where they can defecate every day. So the reason they pick the same spot where they can defecate every day is good for the dominant male. Because the dominant male, when the females defecate and urinating, that is where they catch the scent of. That is where you catch the scent of the female where she's in heat. Because our animals, they use the scent. They're not like us that we can chat with emails, some phones, and all the stuff. So they need to use the scent. This is our whipping wet tree. We use it as a bush toilet paper because it's very, very, very soft. Doing a walking safari, let's say if somebody can get bite with a snake, what we do, instead of running through the camp, we just come to this one and then chop the bark of it and then put against where the snake bites you. It absorbs the venom. So magic guari bush is also very important for us. Rip off the bark and then we start chewing. To make a toothbrush. Yeah. What you do if you have a stomach ache, you get the leaf of this one and then chew it, suck the water, and then leave the rest of the stuff. Your stomach will be better. This is a termite mound. So if you can look carefully there, you can see the hole through. You see the big hole. That is done by anteater.
We have very good lion sightings. Our leopards that we've seen are excellent, very calm. They walk right past the cars. It's unbelievable.
So we've just been tracking a leopard for the last 25 minutes. We went down to the river because Sean could hear the calls, the alarm calls of the monkeys. The tracker went down to follow some tracks, and sure enough we found a leopard. We thought it was a lion, but it was a leopard. And we followed it up the river and got very, very lucky. Found it again and walked straight past the vehicle, extremely close. And now we've called in 2 other safari vehicles who are now on its tracks to see if they can also get as lucky as we were and see it as well.
Elephants, certain times of year, as the elephants migrate through the reserve in and out of Kruger, there can be days, unfortunately, that's how it works, there can be days that we have absolutely no elephants, but then the elephants can push up to 1,000 elephants a day, which is unbelievable. You get herds of 60, 80 elephants in one place, drinking water and so on. We have plenty of giraffe, which is very, very nice. It's always a favorite with everybody. Zebras are quite plentiful. Just basic stuff. Impalas and kudus, if you take the time to sit down and watch, they're just as good.